certainly seen you when you joined Wells, right? I was a learning consultant for operations. And when you joined, you actually had a diverse dialogue with leaders across the board. I think you took a lot of inputs before coming up with the great interventions, the leadership interventions, which you created for Wells Fargo. So from that context, can you guide a learning professional in terms of how should be the dialogue when it comes to speaking to the line of business side, garnering the learning needs, and how do you turn these learning needs into interventions as such? That's my question.
Sure. So there are different models out there on performance consulting, right? So I'll not get into those here. But what I want to share is what's worked for me when I'm engaging in a performance consulting assignment, right? So diagnosis is a big part, like you said. So to re-emphasize, clients often come with a presenting problem, but it's important not to take it at the face value and to further diagnose and understand the root cause. And more importantly, what is the end? So having the end in mind, what are we solving for? So having a understanding of that. Sometimes the clients who come to us are not the real clients. So what is the real problem? Who is the real client? I think that is a very important discussion. I find that the contracting meeting once you've identified the real client, the contracting meeting is the key, right? Because you cannot take a one-up position and say, hey, I am a performance consultant and I know better. And, you should start thinking here and you're asking, your problem is wrong. We can't say that.
True.
So we have to meet them where they are, right? But we can, through the dialogue, because they know what they are working towards, but they are not telling us, and not because they don't want to tell us, but for them, that is the starting point, because they want us to engage at this point. So really dialogue with them and to, go back to what their overall purpose is. Because so to understand their thinking and how to deepen that diagnosis for them, because that perspective has been their unilateral perspective. So how can we help them reach out to other peers, their own team, and help them enrich their own perspective even before we define the problem statement? I think that has really worked for me.
Great. Thanks so much.